everyone, I'm going to show you how to make my pumpkin pie smoothie that I posted a little bit about yesterday. It's really easy. So we're going to start off with a half of a banana, frozen banana, about a half of a large banana, or maybe one small banana will work. But frozen is important, helps with the consistency. That banana is going to give you lots of fiber and potassium. Next, we're going to add in our pumpkin. So we have half a cup of pumpkin puree. This is just from a can. I buy organic, but if you can't find organic, non-organic is fine. Pumpkin has a ton of health benefits, including beta carotene, which converts to vitamin A in the body, as well as lots of potassium, fiber, iron, and folate as well. So all those things, especially the vitamin A, is going to help your immune system, but all those things help your immune system as well, which is really good this time of year, obviously. So not only is pumpkin good for fall, but it helps with all those germs going around right now. Next, vanilla extract. I'm just going to eyeball it here, but about 1/4 teaspoon if you're measuring. Not really much of a measure. And then pumpkin pie spice. This is one that cannot be skipped. If you don't have pumpkin pie spice, you can do a combination of cinnamon and nutmeg and maybe a little cloves, but that's what it is in pumpkin spice, the pumpkin spice mix. So I put about 1/4 to a half a teaspoon, depending on how pumpkin spicy you want it. Next, I'm going to add in 1/3 cup of old-fashioned oats. This is going to make it really creamy and delicious. Also adds fiber and again, potassium and iron and protein as well. There's 5 grams of protein in 1/2 cup of oats. Next, we're going to add chia seeds. Again, as much of these or as little as you like. If you're watching your weight, watch the amount of chia seeds you use, because they do contain a lot of fat and calories, but they are high in omega-3s, so really good for you. And they're going to thicken up this smoothie too. So if you want the smoothie really thick, you add more chia seeds. If you don't want it as thick, you can even leave them out, but they will thicken up the smoothie over time, especially if you leave it in the fridge for an hour, so it'll thicken up. So I think I'm going to put in, I don't have a teaspoon over here. I'm going to put in probably like 2 teaspoons, since this is only for 1 serving. Next, I'm going to add a date. Dates are such a good natural way to sweeten things, smoothies, and if you're making energy balls or granola bars, they're such a good natural sweetener. This is what they look like. These are from Trader Joe's, but these are medjool dates, and just make sure they're pitted, and if they're not pitted, make sure you remove the pit, because that's very important. You don't want that going in your blender. Okay, and so last thing is a cup of almond milk, unsweetened almond milk. I'm using the 365 brand from Whole Foods, unsweetened vanilla, but you can use any plant milk will work here. Okay, and so that's it. So now we're gonna just blend it up. If you can see this. Okay, all blended up. It's delicious. Smells so good. It smells just like pumpkin pie filling. And it's really thick and creamy. If you don't like your smoothies super thick, you can always add a little bit more milk. So good. Really good. You have to try this. So if you're a pumpkin pie fan, you are going to love this smoothie. And everything in it is really good for you and super delicious. Boost your immune system. Add lots of fiber to your diet. It's great. And your kids love it too. So enjoy.